Alright, welcome back to my Monster Train 200 plus shard rotations. For a second I thought it was a Friday night, but it is still a Thursday. That's a-okay. Just had a nice IPA, dog's asleep by my feet, which means it is a perfect time to have a nice relaxing Monster Train, 200 plus shard run. Last time we just had a lovely Awoken, where we grew some really nice trees, and they just destroyed the Last Divinity. And as I said, relaxing run, which means we're on to Tethys, everyone's favorite. Okay, to make sure we don't double up, let's pull up a random number generator, 1 through 9, and generate 2 again. This number generator likes the number 2. Let's generate another one, since I just did 2 last time. Okay, 4. So this means I am 1, 2, 3, 4. That is Awoken. Exiled Awoken. Okay, I have not done them yet. Then let's get started. Alright, Crystalline Seeds, Flash Freeze, Razor Sharp. Man, they give us some good tools to start with. That's nice. Backline clear, pumps. We're against Indiscriminate, so that's the pings. Angry Fell, so Wings of Fury. I had to be careful. I have to remember that Wings of Fury Fell can get up to 100 some tech around. I have to watch out for that. And then Seraph the Patient. Okay. Yeah, we'll take Pyre Health, I guess. And we will just continue. I take Conduit pretty much all the time because Conduit's great. The extra Pyre Health is also nice. Alright. The extra Pyre Health is going to let me be a little bit aggressive these early rounds. We're not going to get that money, unfortunately, and we just have to watch out for this double striker, which is easy enough. That's a nice hit. And our Tethys is just going to be whacking for a nice 32 damage each round. That's great. More Frostbite, and sure. A 42-1 Tethys. Good thing this is not spikes. Bam. 4 damage. That's not bad. And, oh, do we see Temple next round? We don't see the Temple, so I'm going to skip those. Harness the Titan can be fun, but no, we're going to skip. And I'm going to take some more scaling. Alright, a unit. Something good. Endless health, attack. There we go. We're taking the big hermit. Especially since I have all this pump already. I want multi-strike or quick, preferably. Quick is nice. Sure, Forever Flame. That's gonna let me get my guys out. And we're just gonna pump up a nice tanky train steward to put in front. Oh boy, more spikes. Not a bad idea, hopefully. Oh, and there's the guy I want to see. Oh, that wasn't nice. There we go, clear out those guys. The only question is, do I have enough to clear out here? And I do. Awesome. Alright, I've taken 20 damage, so this precious plating has been pretty nice. Oh, come on, game. There's the temple, not a good spell though, so I'm going to skip. I already have 2 edges, so I'm going to skip those as well. I typically don't need, because I go small decks, more than 2 of the pump spells. Yeah, we're going to go units again. Yeah, Rules of Containment's going to be pretty nice. We just did a Steel Singer run. Love seeing a Steel Singer with literally 0 heals in the deck were offered. So we take the Animus of Will. We'll have a quick multi-striker that we pump up. That's going to be nice. And a good old Wingmaker. Ooh. Ooh. That was tougher. Do I do multi-strike or trample? Alright, luckily I get the one I like first. And you're just going to kill yourself there. I guess just keep casting them on whatever floor I want to. Doesn't matter too much. Oh, I need to remember to cast that guy first. 36. More Frostbite. Now the issue is Tethys might die here. When I say might, Tethys will die. So I'm going to save that Train Steward because he's going to come back around. We're just going to keep pumping up health. Wonderful. Alright, so I've taken a little bit of damage. 15 damage isn't too bad. There's a quick book, but we're going to take Ancient Synergy because that's a big damage spell and I'm missing that. We'll take a Hot Shark and a draw. Could take Ember. I'll take Ember next time. Alright. We'll make him a triple striker. Endless this time, nice. Spell Chain and Intrinsic. Oh man, I don't really want either of those yet. So I still need answers. I'm going to put Spell Chain on our Root Seeds. That takes a -2 well. Intrinsic isn't really needed, so we're going to leave. So the issue is I don't have much for defensive scaling right now. I kind of want that. I'm gonna put him in the back. Nice thing here, Frosty is free. Oh, I didn't kill that guy. I didn't even notice. Ooh, ouch. All right. We'll see how this turns out for me. There's a lot of spikes. Yeah, we're just gonna delete a bunch of attack. And we're gonna end here. I don't tend to go frozen cards, so we skip. There we go. Pyre Song. That's going to be helpful. End Graft also going to be very helpful. So we got Days. Hef. Honestly, I don't think I want Hef. Let's see, where's my dupe? Yeah, I can dupe next round. Sorry, Hef. You're getting left behind. Because now I can go Horde. Jack strips. No way anything's getting around alive. I'm going to take big ol' Wingmaker. I'm going to give Ancient Synergy Piercing. Right, and I need to dupe the Shark. Like that. And now Concealed Caverns. Something good. Let's use that extra Pyre health for good use. I'll take a Sap Tap. I have one card that gains health currently. And it gains me a number, so it's a good thing for a Sap Tap to target. This is fine. Because he takes care of that floor, that's going to take care of this floor. If I do it like that, it doesn't really matter. Then he lives. Go, Tethys, go. You're doing great. You're doing great. I should check. How many more temples do I got? 2 more temples. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. Oh, that healer is actually really annoying. Yeah, we're going to do that. And we're just going to give you as much scaling as possible. Actually, we're gonna kill him so he comes back at full health. I think that's the smarter decision. Because Shark is going to eat up a lot of those stealth stacks for me. There's another big chunk of damage. Look at that. One more stack of stealth. Wonderful. Yes, unnamed tome. Thank you. I don't have a big health frontliner, so I don't want that. And we're definitely going to go spells. Double stack, okay, that's good. Intrinsic. We're going to intrinsic the Siren Song. Spell Chain and Graft, that's good. I'm going to make a beefy train sewer that gets purged. Let's see what's here real quick. I think Wurmkin is the best. Gets Total Recall. I was hoping for a Return a Consume card. That's usually better. Alright. So we double stack this. That's just really nice. -1 on the Ingraft. Do that to Frozen Lance. There we go. Hold over Ancient Synergy. It's going to answer the top floor pretty heavily. And -1 on the Root Seeds. We will purge this Fused Train Steward because he's not necessary anymore. And then we will also purge two Frozen Lances. They make my Ancient Synergy a little bit weaker, but I think it's fine. So this is the nice thing. 6 days is going to last. Oh, I put them in the wrong order. That was stupid of me. But 6 days here is going to last most of the game, which is great. Now we're just going to keep putting that down there. Increasing the attack. There we go. Just keep putting Frostbite onto Fel anytime I get the chance. Which I think we're doing a pretty good job here now. I'm gonna visit some more Merchants of Magic, preferably. Get some more -1s going. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, thank you for the rage. Do that. See if I'm putting this on the wrong one. It matters. Shame that did not come up again. Yeah. Okay. And then the last fight. That's 800 damage, but watch. I put you here. Now it's 1200 damage. It's okay. I got the 2 big spells. This is closer than I would have liked. Definitely not the closest fight I've had against Angry Foe. If I didn't get that 2 extra space, it could have been bad. Don't need that. Do I want Spike of the Stygian? That's the actual question here. Because Spike does give me a target for -2 and remove consume if it pops up. Not this round, but the next round. Take the -3. Double stack. Interesting. I'm going to start -1 in root seeds. Do I want the double stack? I don't think I do. I'll put it on this actually, because I can cast that on my top floor for free. Permafrost? We'll also pass. -1 another root seed. We purge 1 frozen lance. And honestly, 1 root seed. I have plenty of draw at the moment. This is fine. First turn might be a little bad if I don't see Shark. But I do. Alright, you going back, I have to remember that. We just want to make sure that gets killed right away. Nice thing is, I can silence one of these guys if they live. Like this one, silence. Darn. That one's gonna get through. I'll die next turn at least. Alright, we're just gonna keep pumping it up. This is very fragile. Honestly, we're gonna start knocking him down here. Because I'm a little bit worried. Alright. Whew! Alright, since I do get the kill, I'm not going to cast any damage spells, because I don't want to risk it. But I can pump his attack up. You know, I could have saved the silence for this. Smart man sometimes, a smart man. Guardian Stone, Frenzied Swarm are both good. We're going to go with the Guardian Stone. Skip those. And we are going to get 25 shards. I'm going to go with the Merchant of Magic route. Spell Chain and Intrinsic. Okay. Holdover. -1 is simple. That goes on a Razor Sharp. Yeah. That's a reroll. I'm gonna put a -1. I guess on you. Well, actually, hold on. What are our choices here? Double and can't. Sigiled Seaweed. Those are both quite nice. Okay. Put that into the Train Steward. We are going to Spell Chain. I mean, I only get 4, really, on that? It's only 4 sap. It's not much sap. We're going to Spell Chain the Wingmaker. And nothing's worth the Intrinsic. -1 on another Root Seeds. That's fine by me. We'll take that. Because it does give me a little bit of power, and I'm going to get rid of the Flash Freeze. There's better cards in the deck than a Flash Freeze. Okay. Oh, oh man, I keep making silly mistakes. Well, darn, he doesn't start top floor. That could be really bad for me. We have to Shark up here. Alright. This actually works out pretty well. Because we do this, and we get all our days to go off. And then we just keep stacking Frostbite. Hoping to draw days again this turn. Wonderful. I think I managed to salvage this. "10 days, I think, is going to be enough to survive." Jeez. That's a lot. Of damage on him. And just to make sure, more frostbite. Thank you. Yeah. So at this point, I mean, there's not a purpose to letting them through because he's just killing everything. I pumped him up too much. The armor, though, is quite nice. Right, 112 armor. And he's doing 6 because of the... So 5 stacks, so that's 120 the first attack. Yeah, he's gonna live at least. Nope, let's get more floor space. Kill him. Ancient Synergy. Like I said, we have plenty of draw. Gotta make sure to play out my hand. We can't do that. That would be 12 days is not enough when I'm only doing 140 around. Okay. Let's see what we draw. Root Seeds. That's fine. We're just gonna get that out of my hand. Bam. All right. Surprisingly solid deck. The 6 days turn 1 is going to be crucial to setting up here. Wonderful. Shark, you can go there as well, I guess. Sigil Seaweed is also rather nice. Let's cast 3 spells first. Yeah, to get that +1 magic power. Now we do all this. And we're gonna... I don't even see the silence yet, so it doesn't matter. Still 4 days remaining. Alright, so that's not the one that needs this. Wonderful, I finally see that. Yeah, that boss is going to be annoying. That doesn't die yet. think we have to do that. We need as much damage on him as possible. Because I might just die. Ugh. Yeah, it's only 200 damage. Uh-oh. Crap. Let's see how much I take. I think I survived because of frostbite, but it's close. Oh. Oh, that was much closer than I wanted it to be. Alright, this round's easy. And we're gonna not make the same mistake. We're gonna start hitting him early. They're already all silenced. Nice. And this time, we're just going to daze again. I know I'm going to take a little bit of damage from spikes, but I think it's worth it to hit him for a lot more damage instead. All right. We get the kill. All right, I got this. No, there's 6 turns of days. Means I get a kill. Bam. Clearly no worries. 56 damage taken. All right, let's look at a run summary. So clearly a nice relaxing Tethys run. I did not, until the very end, have much for defensive scaling, which is bad. Both of these fights and fell. These are all kind of iffy fights. Yeah, I mean this unit is great. Triple strike. I have attack scaling, so I put that on it. Worked out, killed a lot of things. It was not quick enough scaling for the mini bosses versus Last Divinity. So that could have been bad. Tethys did Tethys' job of making spells free, so you get more incants. This Train Steward with a Guardian Stone, actually really nice for me. Saw that late Guardian Stone, so I could pop that down. Found the Founding Seal, so that's 2 armor, casting about 8 to 12 spells around, right? So that's a lot of armor. And that quickly added up. The Seraph the Patient, I almost lost all my units round 2 because Seraph decided to spawn middle floor instead of top. Luckily, dropping the Titan Sentry down in front, was able to absorb the attack until I was able to start dazing Seraph the Patient with my double stack intrinsic Siren Song. Though the double stack intrinsic was very clutch against Last Divinity. Yeah, and then Giant Wingmaker does a lot of damage. Ancient Synergy with the piercing and holdover does a lot of damage. So those kind of helped me clear waves. I mean, I did have a quick multi-strike sweeper, triple strike sweeper, so that really helped. But those just helped take out the bigger guys, chunk them down. And I learned for the second mini-boss, just to be safe, start whacking it with Ancient Synergies as soon as possible. That was more important than pumping up my Husk Hermit instead. The Forgotten Name actually wasn't too bad. A couple extra power here or there, right? Like 13 extra power against Seraph, 9 extra power against Last Divinity on these spells. Decent, not amazing, but decent. But yeah, this was a pump up a sweeper, use a Titan Sentry to weaken floors, Guardian Stone for defense. I mean, otherwise, just the Train Steward was defense. And then a couple of big spells to wipe out units in a giant daze. There was also the Discarding Hand and daze all units on the floor was offered. But at that point, since I had the Siren Song, because I passed it, that could have been a mistake. Maybe I should have taken that instead, just as some redundancy versus the Seraph and Last Divinity. But it all worked out in the end, so I guess I'm good. Okay, if you want to try this challenge yourself, you are welcome to. The challenge code is CricketYoungerLuggage. All right, thank you for watching, and have fun.